one of the best examples of Zen. So I'm learning a lot about Zen. And so we look at the glass and we can, people are always using that expression, is this glass half full or half empty, right? In Zen, you're just happy to have the glass. And that's a koan. And if you're given that koan, you think about it. And you keep sort of thinking about it until you think you have an understanding. And then you tell your teacher that understanding. And then they say, well, think about it some more. So you're given these sort of puzzles. And these puzzles are very specific for untying the mind. Getting it or not getting it helps untie the mind. And, yeah, she's getting it. So I encourage you all to continue to practice and to find people to practice with, like-minded people, and find teachers that you feel resonate for you, both trust and a lack of self. You can feel that, and I know you can. And to be vulnerable enough to continue, curious enough to continue investigating your own minds. And I really enjoy correspondence, getting letters. And Bill's going to write on the board my address next. And I think letters are something of the past. People don't write them enough. And in writing a letter, which you may only do one a year, and it might be one to me, that would be great. In writing a letter, it's sort of a real important tool that we have sort of given up, writing things down. So you can write to Suko, it's S-U. Why don't you erase the other? So it's S-U-C-O, and all that means is none. So when there are a bunch of nuns where I live, it'll be confusing to call us Suko. But right now I'm the only nun, and so it's really good. And I like it, Suko. It's easy for people to remember. And the last part is Chodron with an R, C-H-O-D-R-O-N, which actually is my name and always has been my name. But for whatever reason, I became Chodon, and I'm trying to go back to my name. So Suko Chodron, and it's 46 Stoller, S-T-O-L-L-E-R, Road. And I live at Trout Lake, that's a city. Washington. 98650. Now, if you do or if you don't write me, I'll still love you. So that you just can't get out of it. And you can also, of course, write email letters as well. I don't check my email very often, and I sometimes miss things. And this is really a delightful way to correspond with people. It takes time, so you actually thought about it. You know what I mean? It's not just so let's end in our dedication. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands out, and we're going to bring them to our chest, right hand on our heart, left on top. And I'd like you to say to yourself, may I be well.
May I be well.
May I be happy.
May I be happy.
May I know love.
May I know love.
May I know peace.
May I know peace.
And then bring your hands in front of you as if you're offering to someone you love easily, someone whom you feel warmly about, just bringing their image to mind. And then please repeat after me, may you be well.
May you be well.
May you be happy.
May you be happy.
May you know love.
May you know love.
May you know peace.
May you know peace.
And bring your hands up and a little bit wider apart. And I'd like you to bring to mind a stranger, someone who is the hostess on an aeroplane that you haven't even gotten on yet, someone who you see but do not know, a stranger. And so we hold their image and we say, may you be well.
May you be well.
May you be happy.
May you be happy.
May you know love.
May you know love.
May you know peace.
May you know peace.
Take a deep breath in and hold it, letting it out slowly. Bringing your hands up and a little bit wider apart. Now we're bringing to mind someone who challenges us, someone whom we may have conflict with, someone whom we may argue with, and we bring their image to mind. And then we repeat, may you be well.
May you be well.
May you be happy.
May you be happy.
May you know love.
May you know love.
May you know peace.
May you know peace.
And then we bring our hands up and as far apart as we're comfortable with, taking a deep breath in and holding it, letting it out slowly. We're thinking of all living beings. May you be well.
May you be well.
May you be happy.
May you be happy.
May you know love.
May you know love.
May you know peace.
May you know peace.
And very slowly and deliberately, as if you're taking that loving kindness, all that compassion, and you're bringing it back toward your body, right hand on your heart, left on top, and repeating after me, may I be well.
May I be well.
May I be happy.
May I be happy.
May I know love.
May I know love.
May I know peace.
May I know peace.
Thank you, dear Sangha.